Jeremias Falck was an engraver of the 17th century Baroque, born and active in the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. He signed his works as Falck Polonus or Falck Gedanensis. Life and professional career. Born probably around 1610 in Danzig, in the province of Polish Prussia, a part of Poland. Falck studied and worked with Wilhelm Hondius. In 1639 he moved to Paris, and in 1649 he became Royal Swedish engraver for Queen Christina in Sweden until 1654, when she became a Catholic. He then went to the Netherlands, where he engraved a portrait of Willem Blauw, and to Germany. In 1662 in Hamburg he published 16 engravings of flowers and plants. He engraved the royals of the places he worked, and he intermittently worked in Danzig. Jeremias' brother Hans Falck was as Messerschmitt at Neugarten, Danzig. In 1650 Jeremias' marriage in Danzig is recorded, and later Hans and his Catherine were recorded as witnesses to the birth of Jeremias' child. A letter by Jeremias Falck from 1658 stated, Ich habe eine Jeromzeit sehr groß Schmerzen im rechten Arm. He lived again in Danzig. Many of Falck's engravings are based on portraits by Daniel Schultz and other painters. Falck's work was admired and used by publisher Georg Forster, such as engraved illustrations for Selenography of Johannes Hevelius and Orations of Jerzy Ossoliński, great Crown Chancellor of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Falck lies buried in St. Peter and St. Paul's Church. The 1890 book with dedication by the great-grandson Hermann Eugen Falck thanks a number of Polish writers who collected works by Falck, of about 300 portraits and pictures, which were personally inspected by J.C. Bloch for his book. Nearly all works show J. Falck sculpt, but there are some that identify him as Swedish sculptor when he was in salaried employment in Sweden. There are also listed about 9 copper-etching portrait ovals, mostly of Polish bishops by Falck alone, with name Danke to Georg Forster. These 9 metal ovals are mounted on rectangles, and the rectangles are inscribed with Jeremias Falck Polonus. Gallery.